Hello, everybody. This is From the Sofa with Lenny and Alejandro. How's everybody doing? It's a week into the year right now, and we're going to talk today about a band that I loved as a kid, and I'm pretty sure Lenny loved it too. So why don't you introduce the band, Lenny?
Everybody, we're going to talk about the iconic group Kiss today. You may remember the makeup, one of the first bands to wear makeup, the tongue everybody talked about for days, but the band Kiss is still rocking and rolling worldwide. I think we're going to get into the conversation this morning with how they went to Dubai in the UAE to play New Year's Eve. I sent a friend of mine is on tour with them on the dates that they can do due to Corona. But he sent me some footage from the show and from the set, and it was spectacular. Alejandro, what'd you think about the footage?
Yeah, it was awesome. We're going to talk about that footage, about your friend, about everything else in a little while. And of course, I always made a cover song at the end of the show. And this time we covered I Was Made for Loving You. And Johan Ripe was participating with me on the cello, man. I Was Made for Loving You with a cello, man. So stick around, don't go away, and stay tuned.
New York, Berlin, Tokyo, London, Kingston, Panama, Nashville, 2 outlets on traveling music and the world. From sofa to sofa, Lenny and Alejandro.
All right, so everybody, how's everybody doing? How you doing, Lenny? So tell me about your friend over there. How was it working with Kiss over there?
He's been with them for years and years. He's one of the set guys, and his company does a lot of things. They do sound lights. They do a lot of production for different bands. They have many acts. They do global dates all over the world. And he got to go with Kiss to UAE in Dubai for New Year's Eve, and he said it was spectacular, and he's really glad that they got to pull that show off, obviously, during this Corona time.
Yeah, I know. I mean, when I saw that footage about with the band in Dubai, I was really envious, man. I saw them as a kid. Let's talk about how it was, when you saw Kiss for the first time. The first time I saw Kiss, I was probably like 7 or 8 years old. Maybe Lenny was 62 already.
At least.
I don't know, Lenny. How old were you the first time that you heard Kiss?
I think 106.
I think for those people that don't know, Lenny's social security number comes with Roman numbers.
Funny, that's good stuff right there now.
All right. No, I'm just kidding. Lenny's a cool guy. Don't think he's so old. He's okay. Anyway, so like I was saying, I was a kid, and then I was, I don't know, maybe 8, and I saw these guys with paint in their faces and rocking, and all the flashes that exploded in the back, fireworks and stuff. I was like, wow. I wasn't so much focused on the tongue, like you said before, because I guess I'm a kid, and when you're a kid and you stick your tongue out like, I guess you're just making fun of everybody, It's not such a big...
A lot of people, thought that too, and it's nothing like the tongue that they use with the Rolling Stones, but that's kind of like their little thing. And the first time I saw them was many years ago, and I was like, this is the loudest thing I've ever heard in my life. The show is so loud, and I was like, oh my gosh. But when they come out there, when you say they own the stage, it was like, wow, here we are, let's rock. And it felt really good. And I was really young, and I was like, oh my gosh, look at these guys. But the first time I was thinking, dudes are wearing makeup. What's up with that? So they were kind of pioneers in that game as well.
Exactly. No, there's a lot of metal bands, like metal, death metal, dark metal, black metal, and they all wear makeup now, but it's a whole different meaning, They're more like into this thing. When I was a kid, they told me Kiss was like a Satanist band and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not so religious that you say. And now that I live in Germany, I saw the Kiss logo because I was looking through Kiss albums and stuff like that.
Sure.
Because my favorite songs are Love Gun, Detroit Rock City, and Rock and Roll All Night, man. Yeah, that's my party song, man.
I like Rock and Roll All Night Long too, as well as Lick It Up. That was one of my favorites. So those are two great hits, and they have obviously a catalog that's unbelievably big.
Yeah, I know. And one thing that I made when I saw the logo, I got a little worried since I live in Germany right now. I saw the logo like the SS in the end, and it looked just like the Gestapo from Hitler in those era in that era in the Second World War, like the people that went like searching like and killing Jewish people and stuff like that. And I was like, wow. I mean, how must have that been and everything? And then I found out that the band was banned here in Germany. I mean, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Because of the logo. I thought like, wow. I mean, in Panama, where I'm from, they always told us that Kiss was like a Satanist band, and here they thought they were probably like a anti-Semite group or something like that. And then they came to Germany, and then Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons told the people, hey, we can't be anti-Semite, because we are Jewish. So, yeah.
No doubt, right?
Yeah. So I was like very impressed that happened, So, and actually I saw Kiss here in Munich in a Rockavaria show, and it was like, I think it's the best show, and literally I don't know how many concerts I've been, but I've been in many, and this show, it was like all the way. Like, I don't know. I never seen anything like this, That's a real rock show. I mean, everything.
Everything they do is just unbelievable. The shows, the set. It feels like the minute you get there, it's like an event, So
yeah,
they're a wowing type group.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, it's like another world, and then you got all this mechanical stuff going up and down, and dude, Gene Simmons is almost like, I don't know, 70 years old or something like that, and this guy rocks like if he was a teenager, man. I mean, he's there, he's like doing his stuff, and very energetic, the whole band actually. And the Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons are the ones that are original. And in the first lineup, I think it was Ace, Frehley, and Peter Criss that were in the backing vocals, and Peter Criss was playing the drums back in those days. Mm. But now is Eric Singer on the drums and Tommy Thayer, and they are not so bad. I mean, they're very. I don't mean to sound like condescending, but they are very good. You know what I'm saying? They're very good. And the whole show. So yeah, so we made this cover with a cello. It's a complete different thing because I Was Made for Loving You has like a disco bass. So
no doubt.
So we made it acoustic as usual. I like playing the electric guitar, but like I don't know, I got attached to the old sound, without effects and stuff like that, and we made it with a cello. And this guy Johan Ripe, he lives here in Stuttgart too, and he said like, hey, let's just do it, man, let's just record it. So we recorded it live, so you probably noticed some mistakes here and there, but it's live. At least you can say it's true, it's natural. Whether you like it or not like it, leave your comments down here and tell us what to do. You can also follow us. Just like put hashtag the sofa.
The sofa.
Yeah, hashtag the sofa, and you can follow us on our next shows.
I want everybody to have a great week ahead. Have a great time and get ready to rock it with the incredible version that Alejandro's put together for everybody.
All right, man. So stick around. See you later, man. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
in the darkness. So much I wanna do, and tonight I'm gonna give it in your feet. 'Cause girl, you were made for me, and girl, I was made for you. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. So I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. So I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? Tonight, I'm gonna take it in your eyes. Feel the magic. There's something that drives me wild. And tonight, I'm gonna make it all come true. 'Cause girl, you were made for me, and girl, I was made for you.